Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to the vlog. Got my hair blow dry, but I'm about to straighten it. This is what it looks like unstraightened. I've got kind of, as I've gotten older, I've gotten some natural waves in there, as you can tell right there, so I try to straighten that out. But anyway, it's Friday, it's September the 9th. Josh and I have a date night tonight. I asked over on my YouTube community tab and also on my Instagram stories if y'all had any questions just for us, because y'all know I done a Q&A not too long ago, but that was just me sitting down answering some questions. So I thought if you had any questions for us together, we would answer a few of those tonight. So I'm getting ready to go. Josh went to pick up pizza for the girls real quick, because anytime we have date night, they have pizza night. Pretty sure we will go to our favorite Italian restaurant. That's normally where we go on our once a month date nights, and we'll probably go to our favorite ice cream shop. That's normally what we do, just on our regular once a month date night. So it's been like exactly 4 weeks since we went out last, I think. So anyway, I'm excited about that. That's what we're gonna do. And I figured after we eat and after we get our ice cream, we could just sit in the car and answer a few of those questions. I've gotten a pretty good bit in from Instagram and YouTube, so I don't know if I'll get to all of them because it may just take up our whole date night, but I will get to as many as I can. And I'll try to be kind of quick on answering those. But anyway, other exciting news is about an hour ago, before I came here to start getting ready, Millie started walking. She's not like a full-time walking yet, but she had these little blocks in her hands and she took a few steps to the couch. It's so exciting. We kept getting her to do it over and over, and we would cheer her on, and she was just laughing about it. She was so excited. I actually have a little clip on my phone. It's not turned sideways, so it'll be up and down. I'll try to insert that right now so that you can see her walking. But yeah, that was just the sweetest thing ever, and you could hear all her sisters in the background screaming with excitement every time she took a step. It's just so sweet. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, so we are on our way to eat now, and I figured on the way there we could answer 1 to 2 questions, and then we'll eat and get ice cream, and then we'll answer some more. So anyway, while we're driving there, I pulled up the questions here, and we're going to start with a couple of them. I actually got 2 on this same one, 2 of the same question, and it says, does Josh prefer the Blackstone or the grill? So do you prefer having the Blackstone or the grill? Which one do you like better?
I still like both. I guess it depends on what you're cooking. I mean, you can't cook everything on the, well, I guess you can cook everything on the Blackstone that you would a grill, but it's still a different flavor. I'm still getting used to that Blackstone, but
would you say you like it better than the grill? Or I
think I like it better than the grill. Yeah, it's more versatile. Short version of that answer is yes.
Next question says, do you plan on getting any more animals? No, not that I know of, unless it's more chicks in the spring or more chickens. Other than that, I don't think we have any plans to get any more animals.
Not really. Time does not allow us in this season of life to take care of the animals.
This one says, are you guys ready for the courting season, or thinking about it for the older girls? Have fun on your date night.
I knew somebody was going to ask this to be.
Not ready.
Well, not ready. No. As a daddy, I'm telling you right now, I'm not ready for it. But it's coming. It's here. It's here for us, pretty much. Yeah, our oldest has a boy that she's interested in, but she's not allowed to like go out on a date with him until she's 17, and even then she has to have a chaperone. Like one of her sisters has to go with her to wherever they go on a date at. That's just how we're gonna do it with all of our girls. We pray. Yes. A lot. It says, I would like each of you to name 1 attribute that comes to mind for each of your daughters. Thank you. So we'll start with Kylie. She's easygoing, laid back. Laid back, yeah. Allie is outgoing. Very much. More outgoing, more outspoken. Very much, yes. And then Emily, she's very artistic. Yeah, she's very artistic, and like she has a camera of her own, and she loves to edit videos and to do photography and all that. She's very artistic. Holly is very girly. She's probably our girliest girl that we have. Like very sassy. She loves to
do her makeup at 9 years old and things like that. And then Amy, she is, what do you say about Amy?
Orderly, I guess. She's like real picky about things.
Yes, Amy's very detailed, like in her schoolwork and everything. She's our 7-year-old. She's very detailed. And then Bethany is also
she's very loving,
very loving and laid back. Very laid back, super chill, go with the flow. If mom and daddy says no, that's fine.
That's it.
She goes with it. So Natalie, I think Natalie would be like the one to play it safe. Like when she went on the boat with Josh, she was making sure everybody was following the rules and sitting down and not standing up on the boat and making sure Everly was sitting down. Like she plays everything safe and she likes to follow the rules most of the time. And then Everly is the complete opposite. Everly wants to break the rules. She wants to try to see what she can get away with. But she's so funny. Like she keeps us laughing. She's got such a big personality. She's our 3-year-old. And then Millie, right now, she is like full of what? Attitude. Full of attitude. She is picking it up from some sisters, but she is like full on attitude. When you try to, if somebody else tries to hold her while I'm holding her or somebody, and she don't want them, what does she do?
She'll tell them no.
She'll say, mm-mm. She'll take her little arm. She goes, mm-mm. So she's funny. She's got full of attitude. So anyway, there are a few questions that we would have answered. We'll answer some more here in a little bit. How was dinner?
It was good.
It was good, wasn't it?
Ready for ice cream.
Me too. This is my favorite ice cream combination right now. I get chocolate with Nutella, brownie bits, and wet walnuts. Josh, he of course got his plain vanilla. I've been trying to get him to try something in the vanilla.
Plain old vanilla.
This might be kind of a bad angle because I'm trying to put it in the center where I can get him and me. But we're going to answer a few more questions real quick while we're eating our ice cream. You from a large family? I'm not. I had one brother and I have one sister. Josh, one brother and one sister. Alright, this one says your vacation rental in Gatlinburg, Tennessee with the private pool was really nice. Are you considering doing that again? Yes, we do eventually want to go back there again. We loved it. Beautiful. Like our view from the cabin in the living room, I really loved watching the sunrise. I love watching the sunsets. Gorgeous. I highly recommend it. Do you remember what it was called? I don't remember either. I would have to look. But yeah, I do want to go back there again sometime. It's so nice. This one says, where's your favorite place to eat? So when it's our date night, of course, you probably know we love going to the little Italian restaurant that we go to. And then if we're eating as a family, we like Mexican food. We like Longhorn Texas House if we're going to go out to eat. But yeah, that's just some of our favorite places to eat. Not that we always eat at those places. Those are our favorite. Also, this one says, do you guys think the girls look like you or Josh or a mixture? I think some of them look more like me, some look more like Josh, and then we have some, I think, that are really good mixture. I can see that in all of our girls. Alright, this one says, how is the garden going? The garden is doing great. Like the squash has really took off. I showed
cucumbers too.
No, I tried to show this in one of my last vlogs, but all of the media from that vlog got deleted. Like I had a lot of good footage on there and it was all gone. It was so sad. So I'll have to show again sometime how the garden's doing. But the squash is doing good, the cucumbers are doing good, lettuce is doing good.
Corn. Beans.
Have you thought about making your homeschool room a bed or playroom? Yes, we have thrown around so many different ideas about what to do with that room because it's kind of an awkward space up there. It doesn't have a wall for it to be like its own bedroom, which we could add a wall, make it a bedroom. Right now it's just kind of housing all of our school books, a few desks. Josh has a lot of stuff actually too. He has a big bookshelf with a lot of books on it. He's got a printer up there, he's got his desk up there. So it's kind of a mixture of a bunch of different things that none of us really use. I mean, I use the school books if I need them, but it's more of like a storage room. But we have thrown around the idea. I've actually mentioned the playroom before. Number one marriage advice.
Put Jesus first. Put the Lord first and pray.
Yes,
Put the
number
Lord
one
first.
marriage advice is definitely putting the Lord first, because we did not start our marriage that way, and it wasn't a good marriage at all, like not at all. And then we finally surrendered to Christ and was saved. Our marriage got better. Not that it's perfect now, by no means, but with God
I think it's somewhat pretty close to perfect.
but with God being the center, I mean, you just have to experience for yourself to know the difference it really does make when you surrender your life to Christ. What are your guys' thoughts on drinking? Do you? No, we do not drink. It's definitely a personal conviction. I feel like the Bible speaks on drinking and becoming drunk, and we choose not to drink, and to put ourselves in that situation where we could become drunk or lightheaded or not sober-minded. The Bible speaks about being sober-minded. So for us, it's a no. What is your favorite thing to do together? What's your favorite thing to do together?
Can't put that on here
Josh.
either. We like to walk and go eat.
Yeah, one of our favorite things to do together is to go out on walks and go out and eat together, get ice cream together, just little things like that. This one says, how did y'all meet and do you want more kids? So I've shared this before. We actually met in middle school. We're boyfriend and girlfriend for a little while, broke up through high school, got back together when we were 18 and been together ever since then. And do we want more kids? I say yes. I definitely want more kids. Josh is fine either way, which I'm fine either way. I'm content whether we do or whether we don't. But as far as wanting a baby, yes, I want another baby.
Okay.
How do you budget for Christmas? So we just have a set amount for each kid that we talk about before Christmas, and it really depends on what all the kids are asking for that year too. So that's just kind of how we go by it, and then I make a list of what they want, and then
you start early.
I start early. I start like in October getting those things. So that's kind of how we do it. It's just kind of set a budget for each kid, and depending on what they want, and then start early shopping. All right, the next question says, do you still have your espresso machine? And I actually do not. I had it a few months and I decided to sell it because I wasn't using it as much as I thought I would be. I was using it maybe like once a week, and it was taking up a lot of counter space. So I was like, I'm just going to sell it because it's not worth really keeping it to use it once in a while or whatever. So I actually sold that. All right, the next question says, when did your ministry start, and do your kids help like teach the little kids stuff? So as far as ministry, I feel like as soon as we became Christians, we started helping in our local church. Like I was asked to help teach Sunday school. Josh was asked to work in the church and help. And then shortly after that, he started working on his minister's license. How long ago was all of this?
2011, 12.
About 12 years ago? No.
Yeah.
It was 2010, right?
Yeah.
12 years ago. About 12 years ago is when it all kind of started. And it was just one little thing after another. We'd serve in the church, and then he got his minister's license, and then he was asked to preach here and there at different churches. What else?
Filled in at a few churches.
Yeah, filled in at a few churches,
pastors.
and then this past year is when he was asked to take a church as a full-time pastor. So it just started with after we became Christians, is just serving in our local church and just serving wherever needed. I've served as in the nursery with the children, and he served in different areas as well.
Okay, we have fun. Just I'll sit here like this. If you want to. You don't want to have fun at all. You just want me to sit over here and shut my mouth. Me and my husband's going to answer some questions, but I'm going to make sure he shuts up.
But anyway, I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap this Q&A up. I think I answered most of the questions, or what we have time for. I do want to run into Lowe's because I want the Miss Myers mom scent. I had it a couple years ago and it smells so good. So after we eat our ice cream, actually he's done with his ice cream. I've been sitting here talking the whole time. I still got a whole thing of ice cream. So we're gonna finish up our ice cream, run into Lowe's just for a minute. Usually they have like here's some Miss Myers, but they don't have the mom scent.
I knew they would.
Man.
I knew they wouldn't.
So Lowe's didn't have the Miss Myers fall scents out. They only had lavender and one other one. What was it? Do you remember? I don't remember what it was. So we're gonna go to Big Lots just to look around at their fall stuff, because Big Lots usually has a pretty big selection of fall things every year and Christmas stuff when it comes out. So we're gonna go in here for a few minutes, and probably after Big Lots, probably head home unless you have something else you want to do. Do you have anything you want to do?
No.
We just sat on this couch. It is so comfy, so comfortable, and the back pillows don't come off, which is a huge plus.
These do. Don't.
Nope.
None of them do. Stop.
I'm sold.
That look good.
Oh, that's really pretty.
Let's get that.
How much is it?
$20. Cheaper than the other one.
Yeah.
I
It
like that
stands
a lot.
up. You see the back?
Yeah.
You can put it beside the porch if
Put
you
it on
want
the
to.
door.
Oh, I love that. That would be so pretty on the front porch, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Y'all look, summer stuff is clearanced, and over here is Christmas. They got all of their Christmas stuff out, or at least a lot of it over here. These are super cute. Let's stay in pumpkin. You like the truck? Oh yeah, I got the truck last year, the green one. Do you remember that?
I'll get it.
I like this one better.
Me too.
It says welcome.
Let's get this one.
That's cute.
$12.
If y'all are looking for fall stuff, Big Lots is the place to go. They have lots of cute fall things in here. Alright, we're leaving Big Lots with something for the front door and a welcome mat. Alright, last stop for real is Food Lion. We're going to grab some meat to grill real quick. We're going to see what's on sale. Kind of see what's on sale and go from there. Have the bacon wrapped jalapeno poppers like Josh makes. There's only a few in here and it's $10.69. That's crazy.
I mean, how much? What's it weigh? 1.5 pounds? Oh yeah, that's a way better deal.
Alright, so this week this Nature's Promise chicken breast fillets are on sale. So that is what we're doing tomorrow night. We're going to do some chicken teriyaki on the Blackstone. Sorry, I meant stir fry.
Have y'all enjoyed being with us tonight? I hope you have.
Finally, going home. So I thank y'all for hanging out with us this evening on our date night. We enjoyed it. I hope y'all enjoyed hanging out with us and seeing what we do on our date nights and answering a few of your questions. If you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button down below before you leave. Give this video a thumbs up and we'll talk to you in the comments. Bye.
See ya.
Buckle up.